Hi, welcome back to On the Volley. Centre of Rome, outside the Shamrock Irish pub, okay, on Via del Colosseo, just round the corner from the Colosseum. Now, if you think about it, I went 3 months without doing any videos. Started to get back into my groove, it looks like. I don't know how long it's going to last, okay? Like I said, I've got quite a few things to sort out in my life. So any opportunity I get, I'll be on here. So anyway, I'm here today to talk about Arsenal. Is this finally going to be the season where we bring that Premier League trophy back home? You know, and I hate to say it, you know, when England plays, it's always, oh, he's coming home, he's coming home, he's coming home. But this is probably, apart from last season, I'd say this is the best chance that we have, if you like. And it's not a done deal, let's be honest, okay, right? The league is in the hands of Manchester City at the moment. Yeah, we're top of the table, okay? We've got 80 points, they've got 79 points, but they have a game in hand. But they still got to win that game in hand, yeah? So, Man City have 4 games left. Arsenal have 3. Now our games, okay, we're at home to Bournemouth on the 4th of May, and that should be a done deal, yeah? We should basically annihilate Bournemouth. I reckon we'll score 3 or 4 goals in that game. Then we're away to Manchester United. Now, once upon a time, we would have been worried about going to Man U, yeah? Going to Old Trafford. But to be totally honest, the state Manchester United are in at the moment, I mean, they are shite. I mean, that's not just me saying that, yeah? That's the Man U supporters saying that. And at the moment, okay, looks as if Ten Hag is on his way out. And they're going to get, is it Arne Slot, okay, the Feyenoord manager. And to be totally honest, they can't really do worse than Ten Hag, yeah? Excuse me. Although I'm quite surprised because Ten Hag, you know, he's not a bad manager. He just hasn't been able to do it at Man U for whatever reasons. I don't know if it's, you know, internal problems. I don't know if it's player power. I just don't have a clue. And you know what? It really doesn't bother me. Okay, right? I don't care. I just predict that we will go to Old Trafford, and the state they're in, I expect us to trounce them as well. Now, that game's on the 12th of May, yeah? Now, our last game of the season is on the 19th of May, and we're at home to Everton. I mean, come on, at home to Everton. That's a done deal as well, okay? I expect us to absolutely trounce Everton. Now, after the seasons we had, okay, especially last season where I did a video and I blatantly said that we bottled it, and we've bottled it on a few seasons in the past. I honestly believe that we have, this season, a different mentality. We're more resilient, we have more character, more confidence, and we believe in ourselves, okay? Now, let's be honest. If we'd beaten Aston Villa, it would have been in our hands. Unfortunately, we lost 2-0 to them. But, you know, respects to Aston Villa, they've had a good season for them, yeah? And if you look at, you know, how much their squad cost, okay, right? They've done a good job. So, yeah, we should have beaten them. We should have done. We didn't. But look, let's be honest, yeah? Our goal difference, okay, is not a lot better than Man City, but it is better than Man City, okay, mate? We've scored 85 and we've let in 28, yeah? They've scored, 82 goals and let in 32. Okay, there's not much difference, but goal difference could play a part. Now, Arsenal have been blowing away teams recently, yeah? That is our confidence. And our last game was against Spurs. Yeah, the first half, we weren't that brilliant, to be totally honest. But we scored 3 goals, yeah? And, you know, we come away 3-2 winners. What can you say to that? Do you know what I mean? We went there, we did the job. Let's not forget Spurs had just come off, okay, a 4-0 trouncing by Newcastle the week before. So I wasn't too sure whether or not, okay, there would have been a backlash. And to be totally honest, okay, I think Spurs played well, okay, but they weren't clinical. It's Ange's first season. I've said this. You know, I did a video on Ange Postecoglou. Will go up later. This will probably go up after the video on Ange. Yeah. You know, so we did what we had to do. It's all down to the results of Man City. Now, I predict that we'll win our 3 games. Okay. Man City, like I said, they've got 4 games. Their first game, okay, right, is at home to Wolves. Now, I can't see them dropping any points there. And that's on the 4th of May, by the way. On the 11th of May, okay, they're away to Fulham. Now, Fulham have had a good season for them. You know, they score goals. Will Man City drop any points? I don't think so. So I expect them to trounce Fulham as well. Then on the 14th, they're away to Ange's Spurs. Now, that I believe could be a difficult game for them. Now, we have a dilemma here, yeah? I mean, let's be honest. Spurs don't want Arsenal winning the league, okay? So we're in their hands, basically, I would say. You know, and we know what it's going to be like, okay? All the Spurs fans, every single Spurs fan is going to be supporting Man City, okay, on the 14th of May. They're going to want their team to lose, okay? I can't see them wanting Spurs to win, okay, and basically giving us the league, because that is what will happen. But then you have to take Ange Postecoglou in consideration. Ange wants to win every single game. He wants to turn around, okay, the recent results, yeah. He wants to end on a high. So yeah, it is a dilemma. You know, we're entrusting Spurs, because let's be honest, yeah, after Spurs, okay, right, Man City, their last game of the season is on the 19th of May, and they're going to be at home to West Ham. Now, West Ham, they've had ups and downs this season. Do I see them beating Man City? No, I do not, okay, away from home, I just can't see that. Can I see Man City dropping any points there? No. So out of 4 games, the only game I believe that Man City could drop points is when they play Spurs away. So basically, and this is just my opinion, this is my prediction, we're hinging all our hopes on our biggest rivals, okay? Like I said, what a dilemma. Because if it was the other way around, I'd want Arsenal to lose. There's no way I'd want Arsenal, okay, to, you know, beat or draw Man City, okay, and thus giving the league to Spurs. I mean, it's just, you know, it's unthinkable. You know, it just is unthinkable. So, you know, it's like, this is just my prediction, okay? Anything can happen in football. You know, we could drop points, they could drop points against West Ham, Wolves, Fulham, okay? Football's a strange game, but let's not forget, Haaland's back, okay? Kevin De Bruyne has been on fire. So, you know, they're finishing on a high with, like, you know, the team which they basically started with, yeah? So, you know, they have a strong team out there. We have a strong team out there. You know, if we don't win the league this season because of the Aston Villa game, I will not say we bottled it. This season, I will not say that. I will say to the lads, you know, be proud of yourselves. Me as an Arsenal fan, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of some of the football we played this season, okay? And, you know, we've taken it to the wire. Now the question is, okay, you know, are we going to bottle it? Is the pressure going to get to us? Let me turn this round a bit. is the pressure going to get to us? To be totally honest, one, I hope not. Two, I don't believe it will. And I've already stated the reason why I don't believe it will. I don't believe it will because of the confidence in the team, the mentality, the resilience. I just hope they don't prove me wrong, yeah? I just hope we don't bowl it like we did last season. And again, last season we lost it against West Ham, okay, when we were 2-0 up. Against Southampton, who were bottom of the league. Two games that we were expected to win, yeah? So, although I'm confident that we'll win our last 3 games, I'm confident that we won't bottle it. Anything can happen. But I'm behind the manager, I'm behind the team. And don't forget, I was on the fence about Arteta, yeah, because of the last seasons. Okay, and the fact, especially last season, the fact that we bottled it and that he didn't, he did not impart that confidence and resilience last season, which we have this season. So, look, football's a strange game. Football's a strange game, yeah. The fact of the matter is, if you ask me today, what do I think? I think Man City have got the league in the bag. Let's be honest. I don't think they'll lose, okay, or drop points. I think we'll win the last 3 games, but I think their game in hand, okay, right, they'll get maximum points. That is what I believe. I'm hoping against hope that I'm wrong. It's one of the occasions which I don't mind being wrong, yeah? So it's going to be an exciting end to the season. So hopefully I'll do a couple more videos on Arsenal. I don't do too many, as you well know, but I've got to do it. I've got to do it this season. Do you know what I mean? We're this close. Anyway, listen, that's it for me. I really don't have much more to say. I've given my predictions. I've given my thoughts, okay? Put down what you think. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe. Me, Shah. I'm out.